Welcome all you rebels and traders to my new channel. Here to show you some trading strategies, thoughts, and ideas to help you with your journey to financial freedom. I just consider myself a financial activist, actively working towards my fiscal goals, and I want to help you too. All right, rebels and traders, and welcome back to another great indicator strategy that I have planned for you today. First, I'll let you know that this strategy works on any time frame, from intraday to daily, and it also is going to work on any kind of asset, whether it be stocks, crypto, forex, whatever you need. This indicator will work for you. All right, so it's three different indicators. The first one is the SuperTrend, the old faithful. We're going to use the technical one today. And then when you look at the SuperTrend here, we're going to make sure that it has the following inputs. You're going to change the ATR length to 55, and you keep the factor at 3. All right, that'll make it a lot less signals, but the whole point of this SuperTrend here is to filter out incorrects, right? To filter out bad signals. Next one is everyone's favorite, the moving average, the EMA, right? So we're just going to get a regular old moving average here, pop it on the chart, and change the length to 200. Again, this one's just going to be a filter, nothing fancy. We can maybe make it a little wider here, a little style. You can take your style a little bit, make it a little thicker. And then the last indicator is the Lux Algo one, which I really like, which is the SuperTrend oscillator from Lux Algo right here. And this is going to be where we get all of our signals and indicators from. So we're going to make sure we change our inputs to the length's going to be 6, multiplier 3, and keep that smoothing average there. The style, we're going to get rid of a lot of these here. So plot, we'll get rid of level. We'll get rid of the labels. We'll get rid of the lines. We'll get rid of the signal. And the histogram, and there we have it. So the whole point of this indicator right here is to show bright green and bright red bars, columns over here on this graph, right? So to start off, we're going to look at a long position. So we'll see a long position is met when the following are true. First thing you're going to look at is the SuperTrend oscillator prints a bright green candle, the first one in the series. It also, you're going to see a green candle printed above the 200 period moving average. Additionally, the SuperTrend itself will be green. All that happens right here on this candle right here. We click it right here, and then you can see you want to take, at the end of that candle, you'll take a long position. You'll bring your stop loss down to the most and swing high. You'll do a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-1.5, and you can see in this situation, it met the target right about here. If you notice, importantly, if you notice right down here, you see there's lots of other bright green candles in this same stretch, and though possibly those could be good indicators to jump in again, I highly recommend you don't take any additional trades in the same block of green candles. So for example, you can see right here, plenty of other opportunities to get in, and yeah, they're all winners, but once you see this red here again, you can jump in again after that, and you can quickly make 1 to 1.5 right there. But I don't recommend taking any additional ones. Let's find ourselves a short position. So we look right here, we see there is a bright red candle here printed on the super oscillator. We see a red candle here that's below the 200 period moving average, and the SuperTrend, I know it's kind of tough to see, is also red. That is a good position to get in. We go here, we set our short position here, we go right up to the swing high, and then we do a 1 to 1.5. I always start at 1 and then move my stop loss. That way I don't lose out. And this is a 5-minute chart for Bitcoin, but it does hit it right here. So you can see that this situation, this strategy works pretty good for both long and short. So let's look at another long position. If you look right here, you can see a bright green candle printed here. You see it's above the 200 period, it closed above the 200 period moving average. The SuperTrend is green, and we can jump in right there. Swing low, sets down here. 1 to 1.5. Again, I always go to 1 and then move my stop loss up to where that was, and then I just ride it up as far as I can go. All right, so that's another long and another. We're looking for one more short position. Bright red candle there at the bottom here. Red candle here on the chart below the 200 period moving average in a red super trend. Jump into the bottom of that, bring it to the swing high, and then you can take this to 1, 1.5. Again, going to 1 and then moving your stop loss. All right. The 3 requirements to enter a long position are bright green candle. You're looking for a green super trend and a green candle to print above the 200 period moving average. The requirements to enter a short position are bright red candle below the 200 period moving average, red super trend. Boom, it all happens on this candle, and then you ride this position down 1 to 1.5. I'm still working my back testing through, but I've seen this strategy on other channels, and I know that it works pretty good. I have tweaked some of the numbers to make it more viable, but it's an overall great strategy to help you make some nice, decent profits, guys. So please go ahead and like and subscribe this. I really need to help that YouTube algorithm to make this work for us. Also, there's some sweet links below for some other strategies and tricks and tips that I recommend. Again, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.